Hi, this is Nell and I welcome you all to my Energy Stories with Cards. Today's reading, the theme of the reading is This is your calling right now. It may be about anything actually. When we talk about calling, we think about something that it is destined to happen, something that has to do with our life or our soul's mission, but it may as well be about anything, however small or big this is, maybe something in your everyday life, maybe something bigger that you are asking right now. Am I on the right track, on the right path? What should I do right now? Which decision to make, or whatever this is. So again, this is your calling right now. Let's pick 3 cards. I have already picked 3 crystals, and these cards will match the energy of the crystals, or vice versa. 3 cards to find out what is your calling right now. This is the first card, the second one, and I'll choose one of those 3, this one. Very nice. So, for pile number 1, this is your card, the fairy cycle, and the crystal that goes along with the card is the olive jasper. For pile number 2, you have this card, the old mill here, and your crystal is the rose quartz. And for pile number 3, you've got the Crossroads. And your crystal is the black Tourmaline. So, take your time, let your intuition guide you, and once you are ready, in the description box I'll have the timestamps for each of the piles, and I'll see you in a while in your reading. Pile number 1, welcome back to your reading, which today is about what is your calling right now. This is our first card, and I feel that you've got another one here. And I'm picking cards from every deck, the ones that have the most relevant information, the most useful ones for what we are asking today for you. What is your calling right now? There are many cards here. I'm choosing this one, and finally I'll pick one card from this small tarot deck just to begin with, and we are going to continue with this deck. I feel this is the one. And let me show you again your card, which is a very, very interesting card here. The fairy circle. And I think that I called this crystal a jasper, but it is a jade actually, or nephritis, and is very useful in every new beginning, something that is going to start right now. Is very protective, and it also protects the newborns. Something new, a new way, and it seems a new path, and it seems that you feel right now that there are many different paths for you to choose. It feels like this. So we're going to take more information. Let's reveal all your cards. You have the first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. You also have last quarter moon in Capricorn. Leave the past behind. The colors, how interesting. We see a lot of green here, and it feels like green, purple as well. It feels like I sense that what you need to do right now, your calling has to do, despite the fact that you see a lot of a lot of decisions or a lot of paths around you. It is all about your heart, your center. Choose something that is very close to your dreams and very close to what your heart desires, is one message that I get right now. About what is your calling. You have healing here, but we are going to see and explore more. You have rebirth. Remember what I said about the jade crystal, that is very helpful when it comes to newborns, very protective, and protects every new beginning. It protects the person, but also brings luck, rebirth. Something new is about to arise here. And you also have, what is the card here? The Five of Wands. So there is healing here. There is healing that has to do with you choosing what makes you happy. And I feel that this is your calling right now. Whatever is around you, whatever choice, opportunity, path, whatever it is, your calling here is to decide and to go with what your heart desires here. Despite everything else, you are about to live from the heart, actually. You are about to experience life. This is why you have rebirth. Experience life in a very different way. Leave the past behind. All the details, or whatever comes to your mind frequently, with a Capricorn here. Whatever happened in the past stays in the past. Speak your world into being, and this world And this new existence of yours is all about living from the heart here. This is your calling actually. And this applies to anything. Maybe it's something very small in your everyday life. Maybe it's a decision that is not that important. But whatever this is, do something that comes from the heart. Feel it before you take action. Feel it before you decide anything, and see, how do I feel right now? Do I feel happy? Does this put a smile on my face? Is this joyful for me? Right, so let's get more information on this. I'll choose 3 cards to begin with. Yes, that one as well. Yes, the world. The world is changing around you. You are beginning to experience a different world here. Speak your world into being. Again, something, you are leaving something behind. A different way of perceiving things around you, a different way of experiencing the world. And your calling is to live from the heart again. You have the Fool. Your cards are so indicative and so straightforward, actually. The Fool. This is the new way to experience things. Out of curiosity, out of I'm going to an adventure. I'm going to please myself, to do whatever makes me happy. And also something that I sense, that I don't see in the cards, but maybe we will see it in a while, and whatever helps me and helps others as well. And you, for that matter, you are always protected. Keep in mind. This is part of your healing journey. You did something, you succeeded in something in the past. You did something very well. You passed the test here. And your calling, whatever it concerns, is about you deciding, making choices according to what makes your heart happy. You also have the Wheel of Fortune. Again, the world is changing again and again here. You did something in the past, right? It is you that you have gave a kick to this wheel. It is you that you are turning this wheel. You are meant to live in compliance with your heart. Let's get more information and get this direction and go this direction. A very, very straightforward message for you right now. What is your calling right now? We already know. But let's get more information. So, 1, 2. You've got the Knight of Wands. The 3 of Wands. So maybe right now actually the message is clear. Maybe right now you are you don't know what to choose with the fairy circle here. You feel there are more than one options for you. This is one thing, and you are not sure which one to choose. It is as if you are asking, am I to choose this job because it is very well paid off, because I will have a very nice position, a very good position there, I will be the executive, whatever, or should I choose something that I had in mind, I feel very good about it, and this is going to and this has to do very much with what I really like. For example, I like traveling, I like being next to the sea, I like the adventure, this nature of it. And what I see here is do whatever makes you happy, because you can do it. Maybe it's something new, maybe it is a new experience for you, but the cards are saying that you are going to be protected nevertheless. So yes, go for it, experience the world as if you are doing it for the first time. Maybe it is your first time, actually, with the Fool here. But this feels very rewarding to your heart, firstly, and we will get more information about it. And you may don't know it right now, but you are the right person for this opportunity, for whatever this is. So let's go this direction and learn more. Let's take this card, the Two of Wands in the center of your reading. And let's go here, and the Queen of Swords. Right. And it is very interesting here that here it is what is your calling right now. And this is you wondering about it. Should I or should I not? Should I travel? Should I leave all this that I have behind? Should I go on this new adventure? Am I qualified for this? This is the first time for me. Will I be safe? But you are. All the answers are here. Go for it. And be bold. Be brave about it. And again, pause for a moment. Think of this new opportunity or this new direction, whatever this is. Think about it and then take a step back and feel it. How does this makes you feel? If you smile, if you feel that this is like a dream, something that you have been wishing about or visualizing or see it in your dreams, then this is the right direction for you. And it's very interesting that there is this circle here, the fairy one, because it has to do with the unseen, with something that we are not experiencing in our everyday life, something that isn't real, of that nature. And there are all these footsteps And on the other hand, there are many paths here. And it feels like the answer is in the center here. In this one option that doesn't seem very obvious when it comes to the materialistic aspect of it, but feels very right. And again, it's very interesting that this card collocates with a jade crystal here, which is about protection to the newborns, to the fool here. You are going to be protected, and I feel that this is something that worries you, because it's going to be the first time that you are experiencing something like this. And it is normal to worry about, but your cards are reassuring you again and again. You are going to be protected. You have healed something in your past. Maybe what you have healed is about the image that you had for yourself. Maybe you felt small in a way, and now you have healed this aspect of you. Maybe you felt with the Five of Wands here that you are not as qualified as everybody else, that others are the doers whether you are not capable or qualified, or you are not in this winner's scale, let's say. But you are actually. You have everything it takes and more with a Knight of Wands here, with a Queen of Swords, intelligence, passion, intuition. So, am I to take, yes, these cards? You have the Five of Wands again. And this is your obstacle, actually. Or this is the obstacle of the past. Something, it is the way you were thinking in the past, that you don't like competition, that you are not competitive enough, that you are not capable enough to enter this zone where people are winning something. This is a past energy. This isn't you anymore. You have healed this, actually. And you should as well leave this in the past. Leave the past behind. The past isn't you anymore. You have healed every aspect of yourself that goes with a Five of Wands, with all the worrying about, am I good enough? Right? This is why this goes next to the Wheel of Fortune. This is you turning the wheel and leaving this where it belongs, to the past. So let's take this one and take the Ten of Pentacles. And as this isn't enough here, the cards are saying that your calling is also about being rewarded about it. It's not only something that makes you happy. It's not only something that you feel creative when you think about it. It's also it's going to be very, very rewarded here. It is as if you are looking the world, or seeing the world like something, all these possibilities, all this success, like something that you are not sure that it is for you. But this is this lack, this sense of lack, is a past quality of yours. This is not who you are anymore. Think about it actually. Think what you have accomplished. Right. This is your road to success, to independence, to feeling very good about yourself by doing something that you love. How beautiful this is. So this is your calling, to live from the heart, to take any decision, any path, any choice by a state of what makes me happy. And finally, this is a piece of advice maybe. Two of Cups, exactly. Two of Cups is about two parts that are coming together, that love each other, that admire and respect each other, and it is also about us and the relationship with ourselves. About us admiring our achievements, our self-love. So yes, this is what you are called to do. Live your life out of love, respect to yourself first, and whatever you do, choose the one, the path, the offer, the opportunity that makes you happy. So this pile number 1 was a very beautiful, actually, for me, image, a very beautiful reading for me. I hope it was for you. If you liked this reading, please subscribe to my channel. This is a new channel. And if you feel like it, if you want to share something, please feel free to make a comment. All this will help my channel to develop and grow. Until next time, I wish you best of luck and easiness in everything you do. Bye! Pile number 2. Welcome back to your reading, which today is about what is your calling right now. What is your calling? What is your destiny? But as well, what is your calling? What you are called to do right now about a situation, whatever this is. However significant or insignificant, important, big or small this is. What is your calling right now? So I'm getting cards from each deck, the ones that have the most relevant information about what we are asking right now. What is your calling right now? Finally, I'm picking one card from this tarot deck to begin with, and we are going to continue with this deck and more cards. So I feel there are more than one here, but we will wait for the most appropriate, actually. Right. This is the one, and let me show you your card again, the old mill. And it seems that someone here has made it, actually. He did all the hard work and now is at his final, actually, phase or stage to give his wheat and receive a flower. And your crystal again is the rose quartz, which is all about love, compassion, forgiveness. So, let's see your cards. You've got last quarter, moon in Aries, work through your feelings. A friendly creature. You also have expectation. And your card here, your tarot card, is the King of Wands with the Caesar, I think, here. Expectation. I feel that there is something here that has to do right now with you not being satisfied and not being happy with yourself. As if you are expecting way too much from yourself. You're not satisfied in a way. And it is kind of strange because we see here this man that he has done it all actually. He's on his path, he's about to reach the old mill, which is actually the final destination of a year of hard work, labor work, having to do as a farmer always has, to do with difficulties, with the weather, with the seeds, with the soil, the birds. It is a difficult actually job. But still you are not feeling satisfied. And I sense that this is why you have the rose quartz here, because it is all about compassion and forgiveness and feeling grateful about something, and compassion towards ourselves. This is something that many times we forget about it. Expecting too much, judging ourselves. You should have been better, you should have been finished earlier, maybe you could done it better, and so on. This is something humans do actually, quite often. And I feel that this fiery energy here, with the king of, is the king, right? Yes, it's the Caesar. With this fiery energy, you are directing this energy towards you, as if you are angry with yourself. This is why you have worked through your feelings, and we have Aries here. And Mars actually, the god of war, aggressiveness. This is what I feel like. This is what you are doing to yourself right now. And you may wonder what this has to do with what is my calling right now. We're going to find out actually. And you've got this friendly creature here. Let's get more information about what this situation is and what is your calling actually. Pile number 2. But this seems very important. This is something that you are doing to yourself, making it harder to reach your goals, making it harder to reach your destination, your calling. This is an obstacle that you are placing in your way, and this is keeping you away from your destination, from your calling. This is something that you need to solve in order to continue. So let's see. Let's shuffle again. And pick 3 cards to take more information about this behavior actually and your calling as well. 3 cards that have the most relevant information about what we want to ask right now. So you've got the 10 of Swords. With the hive here being stamped actually. You also have the Melissa. Melissa in Greek actually is the bee, is the name for the bee. And this is so I'm sure that in the book of this tarot deck there is information about this, but as a Greek actually I know that Melissa is the name for the bee, and Zeus as well, one of his names was Melisseos, because the bees were Melissa was a nymph that would feed Zeus with honey, meli, instead of milk. And this of course is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess, the 10 of Swords, and you've got the 7 of Swords. And I feel that all these energies that we see around you, this tricky energy, is about you sabotaging yourself right now. This is why you have the High Priestess here as the Melissa. Because when a bee stings, actually, I'm not sure if this is the right word. Or better, the sting of the bee can be as well therapeutic and painful at the same time. And here this energy around you is about you being very harsh on yourself. It is you here that you are stabbing yourself with a 10 of Swords. It is you that you are deceiving in a way yourself, saying that you are not good enough, that you have that you could have done it better. This is why you have the High Priestess here with those two pillars. Which way you are going to choose is actually here the question. Are you going to be friends with yourself or enemies? With the Ten of Swords here. Are you going to stab, to keep stabbing yourself, your abilities, or are you going to acknowledge all the hard work, all the efforts that you have made so far, your qualities, your personality traits, to say a big thanks to yourself who brought you here, and a big bravo to yourself? Or are you going to belittle yourself again and again? And why, again, we are talking, what is your calling right now? Your calling is, because I'm sure that you have a lot of things to do in your life, and you are going to, but right now, what is important for you to know is that you need really to hug yourself instead of stabbing. Instead of all the Seven of Swords energy, trying to trick yourself, to miss the reality, to miss this great version of yourself, what you really are. And I'm sure that you know what I'm talking about. This is something, it feels that you are doing it over and over again. You know it. This is why you have worked through your feelings. Direct this energy elsewhere, because you have the Mars, the Aries energy, here with the expectation, the King of Wands, fire. Fire that turns inside, inwards, instead of being the creating force, creating something out there. So let's go this direction and get more information. And of course this reading is not to be very critical of you, just observing what the energy around you is about right now. And your calling is to gather all this energy in something very creative. We'll see if we can get this information. But actually, with the rose quartz here, is to be good to yourself, to love yourself. Be grateful about who you are actually. Because with the scissor here, you are very talented in so many ways. And it's a pity to sabotage all these abilities here. You've got the Princess of Pentacles. Let's go here. And one more card. And again, the cards need their time to decide which one wants to come out. And you've got the Hermit here. The Hermit and the Princess of Pentacles. And it's very interesting that we have here a page, a newbie, and a wise man here as well, with the Hermit card. So you need to learn this, actually. This is a knowledge that you have. Maybe this was a lesson in another life, is what I sense here with a hermit. But in this life, you need to learn it again, how to be kind to yourself. And it's very interesting because we asked about your calling right now, and the cards are talking about you being gentler to yourself. Let's move with this thought. Let's continue and go this direction. I have something to tell you here, but I want to take more information on that. This is something that came through right now. This is as if this was a lesson of a past life as well. This maturity, because it is about being mature enough to learn to love yourself. And this is something that while you've learned it in another life, you didn't actually put it into action with the Page of Pentacles here. And now is the life, this is the life, now is the time for you to do it. You have the knowledge, you know how to do it, but you haven't really act on this from this place of I'm feeling grateful about what I have, about the qualities I possess, and I love myself for what he or she is. So you have the knowledge, but you now, your calling right now in this lifetime is how to put it into action, how to live through this. So, right, this is your calling. You have the King of Pentacles. And because this knowledge travels within you from other lifetimes to this one, this is something that while you are a student right now, a newbie to this, you are very quickly going to apply it, to learn it, to get acquainted with. This is why you go from the Princess of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles and having the Hermit between. Wow, many cards want to come out here. So let's go with this one. And you've got the Magician, right? The Ten of Wands. And the Three of Pentacles. So, and maybe this is strange talking about other lives and past lives, but because of the endings here, I feel that while you've learned the lesson, you didn't have the time to apply it. This is why you have the Ten of Wands, you had the Ten of Swords. This is what the Ten of Wands is speaking about. You know the lesson, but you haven't applied it. And this is the lifetime you are about to do this. This is your calling. To act from a state, I love myself, I acknowledge myself. I'm grateful about what I have. Instead of right now, this seems that this is what you're doing, you are blaming yourself again and again for something that you should have done better, and you are not acknowledging to yourself actually anything. You are so very critical and severe with yourself. And so this is your calling, pile number 2. In this lifetime you came here to put this into practice. You have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, you gained it in another lifetime with a hermit here, and now you're about, this is for your higher good, you are about to apply this wisdom. And this, once you step into this energy, once you start doing this, once you start speaking to yourself with love, this is going to evolve very quickly from the Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles here, because this is a lesson that you have learned in the past but never applied, never act on it. And this is why you have these associates, friends around you, and this is why you have the friendly creature. Choose to be friends with yourself, be happy with who you are, and this is the work of your life actually. To be friends with yourself, and use all this energy, this fire that is heading towards you, inwards, and actually burns you, of course it does, and use this to do something creative with the Three of Pentacles here. Work through your feelings means exactly this. Direct all this energy to something useful, something creative. And while it seems very simple that your calling is to be better with yourself, it's not actually. It is what changes everything. Everything in your life is about to change when you act through a state of I love myself. Instead of sabotaging myself again and again, because there is no other energy around you, pile number 2, that makes things difficult for you than yourself. You are the worst, we are actually, in general, we are the worst enemies of ourselves. So yes, this is your calling. Your calling is to love yourself, be kind to yourself, speak nice about you, and forgive yourself. This alone will going to help you tremendously to improve your life. Everything is changing after this, actually, pile number 2. So, pile number 2, this was your reading about what is your calling right now. I hope you liked it, and if you did, subscribe to my channel. This is a new channel. Like the video, and if you feel like sharing something, you can feel free to leave a comment down below. All this will help my channel to evolve. Until next time, I wish you best of luck and easiness in everything you do. Bye! Pile number 3. Welcome back to your reading, which today is about what is your calling right now. And when we talk about calling, we usually think of destiny, what we are meant to do. And this today will be about anything that concerns you, anything that has to do with this exact moment. And maybe it is about something significant or insignificant, whatever is right for you right now, about anything actually. What is your calling right now? I'm picking cards. We have 2 here, okay, from every deck, the ones that have the most relevant information about what we are asking today. The most useful and relevant information about what is your calling right now. And I always give time to the cards to decide which one wants to come out. Finally, one card from this small tarot deck to begin with, and we are going to continue with this deck and of course more tarot cards. What is your calling right now? Beautiful. So your card is the Crossroads here, talking about calling and path. Is a very interesting card, and your crystal is the black Tourmaline, which is all about actually protection, cleaning. It is a very important crystal when it comes to cleaning energies around us, energies in our house, in our field, in our aura, and a very protective crystal as well. So, let's see all your cards. You've got full moon in Leo, go wild. Death. With this candle here. You've got emotion. With the sacral chakra here, the second chakra. And finally, you've got strength. And your card here, your tarot card, is the Ace of Wands. And I sense that the energy around you right now, or for the situation you're calling you actually, is all about the second and the third chakra, the sacral and the solar plexus chakra. What is your calling right now? I feel that something is saying to you to not to look at all into the past. Go forwards, move forwards actually. Anything else is not for you actually. You need to remind yourself that whatever happened in the past stays in the past. Because all the energy around you right now is about moving forwards, manifesting something. Go wild. Leo, actually you have the Leo 2 times here. It's all about the energy of the fire here. Go wild, move. Think of your goals and bring them to action. It's about action actually. Ace of Wands here. The fire is very present. There is nothing about you in the past. There is nothing that has to do anymore with you. No past energies. Everything about you right now, your calling is to move and to walk not without thinking, but feel the strength in you. This is what it is all about. Let's get more information on it. This is the emotion, the primal emotion here. The primal energy in you right now. Let's get, which is very interesting actually, very interesting. Let's get more information. You've got the Fool card, right? It's all about moving towards whatever we want. You also have the Ten of Wands, right? And you've got the Eight of Cups here. So your reading is talking about there is something around you right now. Actually, it is the mind maybe. Something in you that makes you look into the past for some reason. Maybe you are actually reflecting on what has brought you here, what you had to do in your life to get where you are here. And your reading is saying that your calling, it's not anymore about the past. Whatever you've learned, you've learned. It's about you moving forwards again and again. The energy is young. It is all about doing, all about moving, all about enjoying life. It's all about this male energy actually, the young energy. And there is a part of you that kind of looking to the past. but not really. You know it as well that the only way for you is forwards. So let's get more information. Let's move this direction. You've got the 7 of Cups. And while you know that you are about to move forwards, you're not sure about what exactly you are meant to do. You are not sure about what you are called to do. And you've got the 6 of Pentacles here. Very interesting. It's all about you exchanging energies actually. Here. It's all about you making use of this quality of yours, this generosity that lies within you. And we see it very, very prominent with the lions here. The Leo with the go wild and the strength of the Leo. But the Leo as well is a very generous personality who is always eager to do anything about the people around that he or she loves. Generosity, there is something about this quality of yours that has to do with your calling here. Because right now you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know that your place is not anymore in the past, that you have a new role to play. You know it, you feel this deep down, but you are not sure. And the first clue you have here, your calling, is about something that has to do with helping others. Let's get more information. Let's go this direction. And I've just heard in my mind fuel, something that fuels others or provide them with something that makes them going as well. You've got the 6 of Swords here. Make them going. You see how these swords form a path here. Right. Leading the way for others, giving them the essentials so they can find their way. This is what I sense with the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. The 6s here. So the question is, what is my calling? You are asking actually right now, what I'm calling to do? What is my destiny? What should I do with my life? What should I choose? Because I know that I need to go forwards. I know that I have a new path ahead with a crossroads here, but I'm not exactly sure which turn to take. And this is your answer. Pile number 3. You are using your a very natural talent that you have to lead others, to show them the way, to provide them with all the tools necessary to find their way. So let's go this direction. The Page of Swords, right? Learning about how to use a skill. Maybe teaching, in a way, teaching them something, or I feel that you are presented here like a mentor, giving others knowledge about the steps they have to take in order to do something, whatever this is. So let's take a couple of cards. Queen of Cups here. And the Nine of Cups. So it seems that you are going to love this path, this new experience. You are going to love, you always knew that you are kind of a leader. With your friends, with people you know, even in your own family as well. But you never thought about it, about putting into action this quality of yours and do it as a profession or something here. Helping others find their way. Helping others how to leave their past behind. Yes, I think I said a mentor, a spiritual teacher, a counselor, or something of that nature. You are helping others to leave their past behind and move forwards. So your calling is not only to move forwards, but through this, through leaving your past behind and moving forwards, to help others do exactly the same as you. Teach them with a Page of Swords. Teach them how to use their skills, their qualities, how to recognize their qualities. For example, for you it is strength, it is this fire inside you that drives you. For others there may be something else, but you are teaching them how to discover this, how to know more about themselves, leave the past behind and find their cause as well. So this is your calling actually, pile number 3. Because you know you have many talents and many abilities and you are not certain which one to follow, which one is destined for you to follow actually. Right, so this is why you have the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Leaving the past behind, not focusing on the past, and finding with a star here what makes others, makes you, and others as well special, and follow this. And so you are becoming a teacher, and again, you are going to love this. This is going to be very rewarding for you. And by doing this, You are getting so much satisfaction. This will be very fulfilling for you. And this is what is going to balance you out. With emotion here, with the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. This is going to be a unique experience for you. This is why you have Go Wild. This road, this path, this new reality for you. Beautiful. I'm very happy for you. Pile number 3. So, this was your reading. This was your calling. I hope you liked it. If you did, subscribe to my channel. This is a new channel actually. Of course, like the video, and if you want to share something, feel free to leave a comment down below. All this will help my channel to develop and grow. Until next time, I wish you best of luck and easiness in everything you do. Bye!